Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jeff. We're finally here over on the PC beta of Call of Duty Vanguard. This is the early access. It's for people that I guess like pre-order or whatever. The beta opens up Saturday and Sunday, so if you're somebody that is like weird about pre-ordering and stuff like that, you could just wait. I don't blame you. I'm just gonna run quick play for now. So I just did a whole bunch of graphical settings and shit. I noticed on here that for some reason you actually can't turn off anti-alias. Only set it on SMA T2X and Filmic SMA. I'm not entirely sure if I'm supposed to have high filmic strength when I set it on this one or not. It's really strange. Eagle's Nest. I mean, the game looks better already immediately. Give a thumbs up. Shadow's doing some weird shit sometimes. Armor plates recharge rate are now slow instead of fast.
We're falling behind.
Wait, that was a fucking SMG, man. That's what I run into literally game one. SBMM still hitting me, it don't matter. So weird how my gun just stopped doing damage randomly. Like it's doing damage and then out of nowhere it just stops. I don't know. Another new lobby. The game obviously feels great in comparison to how it was over on console, absolutely. I mean, the controls already feel more responsive and everything. Even Blitz 10v10 on Hotel Royal. Wasn't it higher than 10v10 before? Wasn't it like 14v14? Then like the bigger map only went up to like 12v12 or some shit, I don't know. The fuck? Yeah, right. He was just literally creeping up that whole time. This dude has absolutely no ability whatsoever. Holy fuck. Literally playing against old men. I mean, it feels so good when you get moving around, though. It actually does. When you're not getting beamed, anyway. When you just, like, end up walking into the sights of an STG randomly, yeah. Just kind of got no chance right there, but still. All right, did well in that lobby. Not bad. That was a final kill, not play the game. I was hoping there was play the game in there, but all right. 6 and 8, just had to do a little lobby hopping to go and find something where not everybody is level 30. I at least need some attachments. Help me out a little bit. Default classes, I mean, you know, MP40 is MP40, but immediately already the game feels more responsive than it did over on console. And again, I'm still sticking by that. Console needs better performance. The only way you got me on 6v6 is if you make it so shipment is only able to be 6v6 or whatever the shipment equivalent is. Because although you can technically, you know, put blitz on every single map and be like, you could turn every map into shit, I would still prefer to just get shipment so I don't have to even search around an entire map for like waves of enemies to fall into me. I'd rather just literally spawn into them and they spawn into me. Let's speed this up, man. Fuck. I ended up hitting level 30 and maxing out the weapons over on the other account, but now that I'm over on PC, I had to restart or whatever, so not that it's really a big deal. I mean, leveling them up isn't too hard. I don't think we're gonna get anything new in comparison to how it was on weekend one, in terms of like actually unlocking any. I don't think we're gonna go above level 30. I don't think we're gonna get any new weapon or anything like that, so not really a big deal. My sensitivity felt weird over on console. I mean, maybe once I start sniping, it'll feel weird again, but initially, for some reason, it felt like my sensitivity was low or different whenever I was using my in-scope ADS speed, for example. It seems like the sniper rifle in-scope or high zoom sensitivities are off, at least in comparison to Modern Warfare. Over on Modern Warfare, 1.4, 1.5 on a 10 sensitivity would feel much faster than this. I even noticed it when I swapped back over to Modern Warfare. I mean, that's just bullshit. I probably put 90 damage down on the both of them. Yeah, double. It keeps spawning there. Wow! I actually love how the spawns work on this game. I actually love it. I don't care. I'm just so happy that there's a classic COD flowback. Wait, this guy got a better play than... Ooh! Why are they all just sitting in a corner? There were multiple players running around sliding and shit in that game, but... I'm happy that people are playing like just dumb aggro and stuff, just testing the game out, just trying to get in as many engagements as possible to actually test things and get confirmation from everybody what feels strong, what doesn't. I don't get MP40 until level 60, and so that means I'm probably just gonna spam the STG and the, well, let's see, the sniper rifle, the 3-line rifle and the Car 98. I could try the 3-line without any attachments at the moment, but yeah. So over on Modern Warfare, you can see over here on the controller, ADS sensitivity multiplier. It just stays at 1.0 for me because if I change it down, it changes all of them. I don't do that. I play on a middle ground sensitivity, 10-10. Sometimes I'll move it up to like 12 or 14 or some shit like that, but 10-10 cents. Sometimes turn my low zoom down a little bit, but as it goes higher, I keep it at 10-10, which would be about 5 zoom or so, because 4, I don't want to affect it too much on 4 zoom. On around 1.0 and stuff like that, around 4 or 5 zoom, but then once you get to the sniper scopes, it's at 6x, so on this game anyway. So I usually have it on 1.4 all the way through for the rest of the higher sensitivities. Sometimes I'll move it down to 1.3 or something like that if it's too slow, but I don't use these zooms anyway. So I'm looking at the 6x zoom. This should feel decent, but for some reason it feels a little slow. Like actually sensitivity wise, it's slow. I don't know if that's just the thing with this game and I'll just have to make the adjustment for it. I might have to turn it up to like 1.6, 1.7 even. I don't know. The in-scope on that thing still feels slow in comparison to the Car 98, the SPR, any of them really. 66 on good food too. You got me.
Use all your senses.
I mean, this feels better. I mean, maybe it's, I don't know. This controller stick right here is higher and longer than the other usual stick, but that's so weird. Why does it feel okay now? Over on PC, it shouldn't feel any different over on console. It just shouldn't. Blitz pacing 10v10 on this map, so this is the highest that this map goes now. So what is Assault? 8v8 then? And then Tactical stay 6v6. So Tactical will never go below 6v6, and Blitz will never go below 10v10. Oh, it's so slow. I'm trying. So on my screen, there literally was like, how does he see that? How? 13 and 12. That was high velocity right there. Why is the score limit only 125? That should be something that should be fairly easy to adjust. Why is the score limit 125? The middle ground should not be averaging around 10 kills. It doesn't even matter how bad the other team did. In Blitz, why does the top player not even have 20 kills? Even the worst of the worst players should just literally have it, they should be having kills just fall into their laps. That's how I imagine Blitz. Just add shipment to the game, man. I'm not playing 6v6 on fucking Eagle's Nest. And a good time. I'm not playing 6v6. 8v8. All right, cool, fine. Not the map. 650 ADS speed, man. Jesus. It's so god-awfully slow. That's not even talking about the sprint to fire. It's just sickening. I wonder why they don't let you turn off the anti-aliasing. I wonder why. I wonder what would happen to the game if we were able to turn off anti-aliasing. Why is that the case? I've never seen a game where they just didn't allow you to just turn it off. I'm not playing 6v6 patrol either. Give me 10v10 patrol, 8v8 patrol. I'm not playing 6v6 patrol. I'm for damn sure not gonna touch TDM. Domination Red Star 6v6, yeah. Banger right there. Everyone wants to stay. I mean, it's a typical Call of Duty experience, you know what I mean? When it feels good, it feels great. But when it ain't feeling good, it feels fuck me, man. Literally getting pegged the entire time. Back in here, I recognize that name already. Sick. Nope. Cherry pick. I'm out. Goodbye. It's honestly a really good thing that I do a lot of these camo grinds like solo. Game comes out, obviously I plan to grind it and everything, and JT he's probably going to be grinding as well, but we're probably just going to queue separately solo from each other because I can guarantee if I get into lobby after lobby after lobby that are similar to this, I'm backing out. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna sit there and be like, oh fuck, 10 minutes of my time to get less than 20 kills in this sweaty ass. Fuck that shit. I don't care. Sure, I'm sweaty. I get that. It's just like, it's just not fun. It's just not fun. I wouldn't be upset if people backed out of my games. I completely get it, how the game goes. Don't like the lobby, leave. See how the matchmaking deals with that. I'm not playing that shit. I don't care how many times you try to feed that shit to me. Fuck you. Xbox Series X version of Vanguard is experiencing some wild graphic and texture issues. I'm not surprised. Nope. New lobby. 6v6 Gavutu, backing out. One thing that feels like, I don't know how else to explain this. This is a dev microaggression. The fact that I can't back out of a lobby without selecting a class first and having it force spawn me into the game first to have an opportunity for the other players to actually kill me by the time I back out. I can feel that in your menu. I feel a microaggression right there. The fact that you can't allow me to back out of a lobby, even though I can sit there and view the score and everything, the fact that you don't let me back out as soon as I see it, I have to select my class, I'm offended. Yeah, so it's over here on PC. I'm gonna get a feel for it. It definitely feels better than it does over on console. Obviously, I can see things a lot more clearly, react a lot better, play a lot better. Everything feels a lot better. Obviously, I need a little bit more time to see like the specific PC only issues. So far I see over on PC, one of the biggest issues is that for whatever reason, they don't allow you to turn off anti-aliasing. That's initially the biggest thing that kind of bothers me because it still adds this weird fuzziness, blurriness, this weird movement to everything. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe they can add a little bit more description to the graphics and stuff over on this thing right here so we can figure out what it is that everything does exactly. I haven't tried turning the graphics all the way up to see how this game truly would look with like everything turned up. Adjust the amount of blurring versus image stability when anti-aliasing the scene. Usually this would sit there and tell you, hey, if it's not on SMA 1 or 2 or Filmic or whatever, then set it to this. This has nothing at all, and I can't really tell which one is better. I can't tell. Good luck.